Our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines on so many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
And here's Harden. Tucker a screen for the three. And James Harden hits from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Inside, here's Allen.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
It's stolen by Allen. Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Zubats against Allen. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mobley. The Clippers grab the miss. From deep, Harden. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Here's Mitchell. Excellent D there from George.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
From the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Mitchell a screen on Leonard. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 7.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And a deep three from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. 6-point game. For 3, Mitchell. Allen passes to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Tucker a screen. Harden inside the three-point line. Gets a very good look and converts. 14 points for him. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland kicks to Okoro. Shooting and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Mitchell against George. Tucker a screen. Here's Zubats. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, it's that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
What you love about Ivica Zubats is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
Harden scanning the floor. Trains the three-pointer. Harden's got 17 now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And a deep three from Harden. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
And Harden launches it from deep. They get it back. The Cavaliers trail by 4 to the wing right side. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Tucker with the ball. Garland picks him up. That shot wide open.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. That will count. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubats. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
On baseline, Jay. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Mitchell with it. George picks him up. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Stolen by Tucker. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. LA's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Pass to Tucker. Harden outside. And it's Tice in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley the pass to Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Here's Leonard outside for George. It's good from long range. George has got 6.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Out to Wade. Shoots the 3. Harden grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For 3, Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Wade.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Mobley outside. Takes the 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, everyone seems to want a 3-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Tice.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable of given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Okoro passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Back to Harden. Here's Tucker, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Now the pass to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. There's the try. Bucket is good.
No tremendous poise from Okoro on that play. Takes the contact, concentrates through the finish.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
76% from the line a season ago.
Garland against Harden. Outside for George. This one for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Harden. And here's George for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
You love to see Darius Garland working on the defensive end. Stay active, contest shots.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Max Strus is out there with Wade. And it's Mobley in at the center position. And it's George finishing it off.
The speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue Doris to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Mann's checked in for George. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Out to Wade. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Wade's got 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Here's Tice. That 3 off the mark.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Garland kicks to LeVert. And another 3 for Cleveland. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Got that one up quick. Wade's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. Powell comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Bones Highland subbed in for Leonard. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
For Los Angeles, they have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0-2 so far. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Cleveland calls timeout. Go out, make some noise. Time to get a free t-shirt.
And the first one drops. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Highland with a screen on Garland, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Garland, the pass to Strus. A drive by Garland, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Powell sets a screen for Highland. Sinks the triple.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Garland against Zubac. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 1 on the basket from Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
Here's Highland. Good on the three-point shot. Highland's got 6 points in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Wade misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Highland misses. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland finds Wade. Levert from outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Highland misses. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Poor decision there to keep the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Oh, good on that one.
At the line for LA.
He hits the second from the line. Wade from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Clippers lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Norman Powell is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's man in at the small forward position.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Garland. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The wide open look here for Highland. Connects from three-point range. Highland's got 10 points here in the second half. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Karis LeVert. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Nobody near Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Garland finds Wade. Back to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Passes it to Okoro. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's George. Pass to Tice. Goes back up. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Good work there as it goes.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
And it's Tice in the corner. Outside, George. It's good.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
George against Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Harden outside. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Okoro dishes to Garland. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Leonard. Takes it off the glass. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Clippers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Harden gets the bucket.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Pass to George. It's up a 3. And here's Tice. Back to Tucker. Tice finds Tucker. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. The 3 from Harden. The pass to Tice. No good from outside. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Passes it to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Cleveland with the ball. A 2-point game. Pass to Okoro. Driving in. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
To the inside. Mitchell. Good!
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And a deep 3 from Harden.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Garland with it. Three-pointer, Wade. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Oh, down it goes at the buzzer.
Well, Richard. There's an extra tactic. Angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Harden against Holiday. The 3. Harden can't hit. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. And Tatum, here we go. It's tipped. They recover it. Porzingis. Now here's Harden. Zubac with a screen on Holiday. Three-pointer, Harden, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Now here's Harden, and the shot's good. Harden's got 5 points.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Here's Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Harden against Holiday. Outside Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Holiday from long range. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Three-pointer, Harden gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 11.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Holiday from long range drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Count it.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. 8-point game. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Harden against Holiday. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. The floater. That one is off. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team.
Here's Harden. 13 points in the game. The three ball. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Outside, Brown. He takes it in. Holiday from long range. And the Celtics another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Harden. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 19 points.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last three into a run.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Horford. Holiday passes to Horford. Harden with the defensive effort.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Leonard for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That's an absolute bomb.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He was money for... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Taking a look at the Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. Harden can't hit. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Tatum finds Porzingis. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Holiday surveying the floor. And the Celtics another 3.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Nice shot by Harden.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Here's Brown on the drive. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 23.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Brown drives in. Oh, Brown! Vicious!
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Brown against George. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Porzingis. To the inside. Tatum drops the hammer.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Tucker from outside the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
That's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Tucker. Harden with it. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Back to Ben. Poke loose. Clock at 6. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Harden. Takes it inside. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Screen by Horford. Ben passes to Horford. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he knocks down the first one.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Leonard.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pritchard gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Pritchard, here we go. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Tice outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Daniel Tice is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished. So skillful with the ball. Westbrook showing us what he can do.
Here's Walsh. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Here's Highland. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tice outside. For 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Highland misses. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Cornette. Here's Benton. Banked it in off the glass. Benton's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And there's Plumlee on the assist by Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 5.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Pass to Cornette. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Boston shooting at a very efficient 67%. Horford against Plumlee. Pass to Walsh. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, they get a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Benton. Boston, no good that time either. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Highland. Drills it from deep. Highland's got 6 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's Pritchard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Takes a 3. Man, misses. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
This one for 3. Highland misses. The Celtics have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Here's Highland. No good with the triple.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Benton. And he lays it up and in. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Substitution on the court.
George scanning the floor. Yep, that one goes.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Clippers on top. They And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Highland. Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 1. Pass to Porzingis. Left side Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. And Holiday, here we go. Count that one. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team.
Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Harden from outside. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Holiday, here we go. Basket's good. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tipped out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Holiday against Harden. It's stolen by Holiday.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Down low. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Count that bucket. Harden's got 31.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Harden. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Holiday finds Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Daniel Tice.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Harden from outside. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Harden. Second chance effort. Driving inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, counted, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
The Clippers trail. Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Launches a 3. Harden can't hit.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And the basket by Holiday.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Tice, a screen on Holiday. Harden from outside. Tice sets a screen. Harden against Holiday. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And when I say almost nobody does it better, I basically mean nobody does it better than Harden. He is so talented at getting contact.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
Holiday passes to Horford. Holiday against Harden. Oh, sweet move. And it's laid up and in by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Tice outside. Pass to George. Count it!
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Just a gutsy.
to be with you on a Monday afternoon. As we get set for this broadcast of the... We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Here's Garland. You can't get that one. Excellent D there from Holiday. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Right side Tatum. Puts up a deep three. Mobley with the rebound. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. It's stolen by Brown. Outside, Porzingis. No one near him. Basket counts.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown against Mitchell. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Garland against Brown, taken away by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. The three, and Brown is good for 3. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Garland attacking. Nobody near Allen. No good on the triple. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. And again, Boston with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Cavaliers, number 32, Team Wade.
Here's Holiday. He's got 11. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. The three from Tatum. Drills the three-pointer.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Mitchell dishes to Wade. Looking to end the run. And then Wade slams it in.
And Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
The previous play is under review.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Pass to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Porter's checked in.
Number 9.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. 20 seconds left to play in the first. From outside, off the mark. Tatum kicks to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. Mitchell passes to Okoro and taken away by Brown. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Porter outside. They get it again. Wade kicks to Porter. Back to Wade, and stolen by Horford. For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
And Mitchell gets it to go. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Left side, Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Into the lane. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Mitchell finds Wade. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 40.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket for Mitchell.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Right the pass to Cornett. Outside, Horford. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
But how about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Mobley with it. They'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Mitchell's shot is good.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
And there's the pass to Cornett. And there's the call. Evan Mobley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Here's the screen. White, wide open. He fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Wade kicks to Garland. Mitchell a screen on White. Garland finds Mitchell. Clock at 6. Mobley up top. Crosses over. No good on that one. Celtics leading by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Tatum. Celtics passing it around.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Jacks up a 3. And it's White missing. 3-pointer, Wade. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics, thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Evan Mobley is out there with Wade. And it's Strus in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Walsh. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The shot by Wade, no good. Boston leading by 4. Pass to Walsh. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland the pass to Mitchell from past the arc. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Outside Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 14 points for the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Holiday goes in. That one good for 2. He's got 16.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
You know what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Okoro wide open. He fired. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Holiday's got 19 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The drive by Allen uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, how about the finesse on the drive to the cup? Jared Allen gets better every time he hits the floor.
Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Holiday the pass to Porzingis, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Horford sets a screen for Tatum, and stolen by Mobley. Three-pointer, LeVert. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. LeVert kicks to Okoro. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Screen by Porzingis. And here's Tatum for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's LeVert on the wing. And taken away by Brown. Porter against Horford. He kicks it to Tatum. Holiday looking over the floor. And another miss by Boston. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a one-point game. Okoro dishes to Mobley. And stolen by Tatum. And here's the fast break. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. Down low, here's Okoro. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Launches it. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Team Wade, he's checked in for Mobley.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Porter with it, picked up by Brown. LeVert from outside. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Holiday has it in the corner. Porzingis with a screen on LeVert. And the dunk by Porzingis.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Drew Holiday has been on display for Boston. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making it up. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. The guard pair. It's White and Brown. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
And here's Tatum for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Porter. Garland, the pass away. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell against Brown. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston leading by 11. Fires the 3. The kick out to Tatum. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Garland with the bucket.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Garland against White. Dishes to Brown. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Three-pointer. Wade. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Mitchell passes to Wade. Mobley kicks to Wade. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. With the drive. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum from beyond the arc and then some. And the Celtics lead by 15.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Porzingis can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Tatum looking around. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Tatum's got 21.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Boston.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 4, Drew Holiday.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown, and there it is for him.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Tatum passes to Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And here's Tatum for three. Offline. And so it's Boston easily. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. And for Cleveland, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Paul George can be dangerous out in transition. Great job finishing there.
And the shot is good by Garland.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now the Clippers with it. Harden, deep three-point land. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Allen outside. He shoots a 3. Out to Mobley. Pass to Allen. It's deflected.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And stolen by Mobley. Allen, the pass to Okoro. Back to Allen. Zubac with the steal. Three-pointer, Harden. Offensive rebound. George outside. Up top, Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Tucker, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. Harden picks him up. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Harden from outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers in the lead. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
And Harden with the slam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Here's Okoro. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Yeah, great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break.
Here's George, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Darius Garland. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Mobley. Okoro on the wing. With the drive on the wing, Wade lets the 3 fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Leonard outside. The 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And he nails the 3rd. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Wade. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Okoro. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll return shortly.
The Clippers, 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. Now here's Harden, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, you got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Now here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Russell, tenacious and also flexible as an athlete. He absorbs that kind of contact and completes the move.
Out to Mobley. LeVert outside. Mobley, a screen on Westbrook. LeVert goes in. Back to Mobley. Pass to Wade. Mobley outside. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Leonard outside. Tucker with a screen. And again, it's the Clippers.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Highland's checked in. The Clippers trail. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tice, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Leonard. Tice outside. 6 to shoot. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Fires the 3. And Leonard powers it down.
Some great hustle points right there from Kawhi. His ability to crash the boards, man, that's valuable.
Mobley passes to Wade. Hands it from the wing. Wade's gotten 4 this quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The Cavaliers leading. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Tice, a screen on Garland. From deep. Highland misses. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell finds Mobley. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Strus the pass to Garland. Back to Strus. On the wing, Wade. Lots of room. And he comes up with a bucket. Wade's got 9.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
41 seconds left in the first half of this one. And the basket by Westbrook.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Back to Wade. The 3 is up. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And Mobley throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Tice outside. Out to Powell, right wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade, and it's Allen in at center filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Highland. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Mann. Outside Highland. 4 on the clock. Stripped away. Fast break, Cleveland. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team, Brian.
Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8. It's LeVert on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. LeVert passes to Wade. Back to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Highland attacks. Tice outside. Back to Highland. To the middle. Crafty move. Oh, sweet move. Tries again. Here's Tice. And the layup is good. Tice has got his second basket of the game.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. 2 points. That one goes. Highland's got 5 now.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The shot by LeVert, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. Man's got his first points of the night.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Wade. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And it's Porter Jr. in for Garland. Here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Allen outside. On the wing, Strus. Oh, from deep. And Allen gets it to go. On the assist by Strus. Strus has got his 3rd assist of the night. Highland looking for an opening. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. From deep, Mitchell. 1:57 left in the third quarter. And here's Strus outside. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Westbrook against Mitchell. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Outside, Highland. They need this. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
So it's the Clippers now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Powell, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's got 8.
Westbrook examining the defense, sees the crack, and explodes right through it.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Up top, Powell. Over Mitchell. And that's not going to go. And so it's Cleveland going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Three-pointer. Harden hits the three-pointer.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Porter, the pass to Allen. Back to Porter. Goes up from the top of the key. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Harden misses. Cleveland shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Porter finds Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Porter Jr.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability. Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
They set the pick. Outside Mitchell. It's rebounded by Zubac.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Zubac. Harden scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Now here's Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Harden from the arc. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Outside Tucker to take the lead. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And P.J. Tucker ready for the big one.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Stolen by Harden. In transition. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell, the pass to Wade. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Now here's Harden. Zubac's inside, covered by Mobley. Zubac's shot is off. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Mobley. Mobley is screen on Harden. Here's Mitchell. Money.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Harden. Leonard for three. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Wade. The three is up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, he nails it.
Tucker knows the value of a fast break. Getting out there, you're ahead of the defense. You got to convert.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Misses the three. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So it's the Clippers now. To the right side. Back to Leonard. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Certainly a reliable free throw shooter, but these always feel different. Let's see if Kawhi can focus in. Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Outside Mitchell. Garland for three. Oh, the trifecta!
Wow, Garland finding an incredible two there.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 1 second left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for it and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
Garland for three, and the miss. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. This was a hard... All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brent Bear.
Boston faithful waiting to cheer. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to two. One. We expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Zubac, a screen on Holiday. And here's Harden for 3. A rebound by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brown. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Kicks it to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Tucker a screen. Leonard with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Tatum's got 6 points.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Harden. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Harden. There's the triple. Los Angeles with another miss. Tatum looking around. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Going inside. Out to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. .157 left in the first quarter of the game. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Harden. Nothing on the board. Into the lane. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Leonard gets it to go.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
And here's Holiday. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's Brown with the drive. And here's Porzingis for a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Here's Holiday, and it's good for 2. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's Boston. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. Holiday gets the bucket.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. Horford with the screen on Harden. Holiday gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Holiday against Harden from outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Harden against Holiday. Good D by Holiday.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Porzingis kicks to Horford. Harden against Holiday. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
Harden against Holiday. It's Harden with the drive. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Oh, good with the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Leonard. The pass to Tice. He kicks to Harden. Tice with a screen on Holiday. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Brown wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Right side Leonard. A nice shot by Tucker.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Celtics leading by 18. From deep 3-point land. And it's Brown missing. Clippers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Harden outside. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Brown against George. From deep 3-point land. That one's not going to go. Jrue Holiday has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from Jrue Holiday.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
We've got White, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. That one drops for him. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
White the pass to Walsh. From beyond the arc. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Clippers trail by 14. Powell finds Westbrook. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
White against Highland. White the pass to Cornette. Highland against White. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Tice. White with it. Westbrook picks him up. Manton the pass to White. Pass to Walsh. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Walsh has got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Takes it inside, and Tice throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Benton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Powell kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Tice. Beyond the arc. That's tipped. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. Says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Pass to Benton. Here's Cornette. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers trail by 12. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And the lead is down inside single digits. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Check out Russell utilizing his range and making the most of that look.
White the pass to Cornette. That's tipped. On the pass to Walsh. Back to White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. White's got 6.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
Here he goes. Highland's shot is good. 54 seconds left in the third. There's a screen. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got his third basket of the night.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and the top man is going for the jugular.
The wide open look here for Highland. No good on the three. Celtics leading by 11. Cornette kicks to White. A three ball. That shot misses. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Powell, the pass to man. And the layup is good.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Here's Benton. Still without a basket. Hands it from downtown. Highland against White. In the corner, Powell with it. And so it's Boston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard. Harden scanning the floor, taken away by Holiday. Jacks up a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
The pull-up game of Drew Holiday is on point, showing good balance and good touch.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 17. Brown finds Porzingis. Holiday with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Back to Porzingis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. An even 3-on-3 break. Outside, George. Zubac, a screen on Porzingis. Zubac's in the post. Tatum on him.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 15. Passes to Tucker. Back to Harden. Driving in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
Celtics leading by 12. Holiday looking over the floor. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Wow! Tatum stretching his range.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Porzingis at the elbow. Here's the 3. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Porzingis. Holiday's got 26 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Outside, Porzingis. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Leonard. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Tucker. Now here's Harden. Tucker a screen. Fires from deep. Harden's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jrue Holiday.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Harden outside from the arc. Drops in the tray.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Holiday with the three. It's hauled in by George. And here is Los Angeles now. 11-point game. Harden's shot is good.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Outside Holiday. There's the three. No good there. Off target with that shot. So we see Boston get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one.
This league has more from. Interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Now here's Garland. Allen outside. The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by the Celtics. And they're pushing it up. Back to Tatum. From behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. They get it again. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Porzingis for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. Looking for a high percentage shot, Garland wants the best look he can get.
Screen by Horford. Holiday from long range. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Garland against Holiday. A deep 3. Buries it from 3. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Second chance shot. Back to Mitchell. And he drops it in from the low post.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
There's Tatum with the 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Garland against Brown. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Now here's Holiday. 6 points for him. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Holiday. 9 points in the game. They kick it out to Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. No good from outside. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against Mitchell. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Horford, a screen on Garland. Another miss by Holiday.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The three from Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Out to Mobley. Launches it. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4, and the second quarter is on. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they're off to a good start.
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Cleveland on D. They get the rebound. Porzingis. Mobley gets a hand on it.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Mitchell misses. Boston trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yep, that one's good. Holiday's got 11 points.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Now, look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your bid.
Another miss by Holiday. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. There's the 3. Porzingis misses. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell, the pass to Wade from downtown. Holiday grabs the miss. Stolen by Mobley. It's stolen by Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
Pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Tries to break his ice. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That sends Al Horford to the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. That's off as well, so he misses both. And establishing himself as a sneaky good scorer, Dean Wade.
Has that high, quick release on his shot. He's a pretty good ball handler too, BA. And you have to appreciate the step backs and fadeaways from mid-range.
1:46 left in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Porter looks it over. To the inside, LeVert. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Porter with it, now guarded by White. Here's Wade. They grab their own miss. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Cornette sets a screen. White for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mobley's checked in. And the shot is good by Garland.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
White against Garland. White, the pass to Cornette. Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's gotten his first basket of the night.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Got a piece of it. Out on his own on the break. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. That one's no good.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Here's Benton. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Delano Benton out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Outside Strus. Fires for 3. Garland finds Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Strus has got his second basket on the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
White for 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here he goes. And that one's good. Garland's got 8.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Cornette can't hit. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. Allen outside. Pass to Garland. The 3. It's rebounded by Walsh.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Cornette. Allen defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cornette. Cavaliers with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Merrill. Back to Garland. With the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
This is Garland against White. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 12.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Strus the pass to LeVert. And here's Allen. Back to LeVert. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Got a line change here for Boston. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Merrill. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Garland's got 13 now.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Holiday from long range. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wade misses. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
3-pointer, Holiday. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Brown. Here's Brown. Whoa! Jaylen Brown, do it!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. For the lead. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Nails it from 3. Wade's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Horford with it. Now here's Holiday. Guarded by Garland. Horford, a screen on Garland. 3-pointer, Holiday. Fires in the triple. He's got 17.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Dean Wade is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Strus. Outside Tatum to take the lead. And the Celtics another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
It's stolen away. Fast break Cleveland from deep Mitchell. And the basket's good off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Holiday against Garland. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Pass to Wade. And there's the screen. Garland with the ball. Now Horford defending. Here's Wade. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Now Horford. Horford, a screen on Garland. Holiday, clock at 6. Outside Tatum. From deep, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. The drive by Garland. An easy 2 on the layup. Garland's got 9 points now in the second half.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. 6 to shoot. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Holiday. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Garland against Holiday. Garland, the pass to Wade. Here's the 3. On target from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
There's Tatum with the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
No one covering.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Pass to Wade. Right side Garland. Here's Wade. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Horford finds Tatum.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
White, he's checked in for Boston. There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's Tatum missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
The drive by Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Tatum draws the double. Porzingis high post. Back to Tatum. Fires away from way outside. Boston again missing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.